My name is Lenworth Henningham, welding instructor at Hart NSTA Trust. For this video, we will be looking at performing housekeeping duties. By the end of the video, you should be able to plan and prepare work, sort and stack material, use handling aids, handle and remove waste safely, clean workspace effectively. Throughout the video, you will be exposed to the following employability skills: safety consciousness in handling material, carefulness and thoughtfulness when carrying out tasks, team-oriented, adherence to given directives, reliability in carrying out responsibilities. In this section, we will be looking at planning for work with housekeeping in mind. Now, to plan effectively with housekeeping in mind, we must first know what housekeeping is. Housekeeping is the general care, cleanliness, orderliness, and maintenance of business or property. With this understanding, we can now plan work incorporating housekeeping and put measures in place to maintain it. Some of these measures include: workshop users should replace tools and equipment immediately after use. Remove filings and other debris from machine beds, workbenches, and the floor as soon as possible. Tools should not be left in machine beds while the machine is running. The floor should be kept tidy, dry, and clear of obstructions. Spillages must be cleaned up immediately. Benches are to be kept clean and free from chemicals and apparatus that are not being used. Aisles and exits are to be kept free from obstructions. Bottles and glassware are to be kept off the floor. Access to all emergency equipment, these include fire extinguishers and first aid kits, they are to be kept free from obstruction. It is important to note too that housekeeping is not a once per day activity, but should be practiced before, during, and after work. Let's review what we have done so far. Housekeeping is the general care and maintenance of business or property. We should not limit housekeeping to before work or after work. It should be done both times and in between. Housekeeping measures should be adhered to. Sort and stack material. Material handling is very important to housekeeping. It encourages safety when workers know how to sort and stack materials correctly. Protection of stacked or stored materials may include covering, tying or banding, using barricades, signage, and locking away hazardous materials. Sorting materials makes it easy to find them when needed. Correct labeling and visible markings should be erected. When storing materials, the following precautions must be taken. Place heavier loads on middle or lower shelves. Stack loads evenly and straight. Keep aisles clean and clear. Remove one object at a time from shelves. These are important as improperly stored materials may fall and injure workers. Using handling aids. Handling aids, simply put, are anything that helps with moving a load from point A to point B. They can range from a bucket to a crane. Using handling aids reduces the likelihood of lifting injuries. Some of their benefits are as follows: improved and maintained productivity, reduction in retraining costs, limiting the options for liability, reduction of injury or health or ill health to employees. Now let us review what we have done so far. Sorting materials makes it easy to find them when needed. Correctly stacking materials protect both the materials and those in the environment. And using handling aids reduce the likelihood of lifting injuries. Handle and remove waste safely. Freeing your area of waste and debris not only makes your environment look clean, but is scientifically proven to boost production. What is waste? Waste is a material which is no longer suited for its intended use. There are two main categories under which waste falls: non-hazardous or solid waste and hazardous waste. Determining the type of waste is important to safely removing them, as different safety equipment are required for different types of waste. Non-hazardous or solid waste: any waste not classified as hazardous: paper, plastics, glass, metal, etc. Hazardous waste: any waste identified with potential to cause harm to the environment and health, which therefore needs special, separate treatment and handling. Clean workspace effectively: cleaning is vital to keeping any area safe. Cleaning tools, storing materials, disposing of waste correctly are all embodied in housekeeping. The following are some precautions for safety in housekeeping. Report and clean up spills and leaks. Keep aisles and exits clear of items. Consider installing mirrors and warning signs to help with blind spots. Let's review what we have done so far. Freeing your area of waste and debris not only makes your environment look clean, but is scientifically proven to boost production. Determining the type of waste is important to safely removing them, as different safety equipment are required for different types of waste. And cleaning is vital to keeping any area safe. Cleaning tools, storing materials, disposing of waste correctly are all embodied in housekeeping. Now, these are the objectives we completed: plan and prepare work, sort and stack material, use handling aids, handle and remove waste safely, and clean workspace effectively. The employability skills looked at were safety consciousness in handling material, carefulness and thoughtfulness when carrying out tasks, team-oriented, adherence to given directives, and reliability in carrying out responsibilities. Thank you for watching this video on performing housekeeping duties. I hope that you will find it useful.